We are heading toward absolute environmental crisis, and we refuse to believe that we can protect our land from the effects of invasive species. It's safe to say the scale of this issue is overwhelming. We speak the truth. When we say this, we realize it's alarming, but small steps are the beginning of great change. That's a hopeless narrative, and we are fighting a losing battle. So in 30 years, when we tell our children and our grandchildren that we allowed our wilderness to become contaminated, we won't be able to say, at the core, we really cared. We believe economic gain and the bottom line will eventually defeat biodiversity, reclamation, and intervention. We have overcome great feats in our past. Organizations like ours unite to protect the natural environment. But this is no longer true. This is a quick fix society. Experts tell us that 30 years from now, we will begin to witness the mass extinction of species. We cannot accept that we will continue to be awed by the natural wilderness that surrounds us. In the future, environmental destruction will be the narrative. No longer can it be said that we care about the invasion of species which harm our precious land. It will be evident that our efforts are apathetic and unnecessary. It is foolish to presume that there is hope. And how about you? Is this what you believe too? We are indeed vulnerable right now, and we do stand to lose critical habitat. This is a reality. But what if we changed our perspective? There is hope. It is foolish to presume that our efforts are apathetic and unnecessary. It is evident that we care about the invasion of species which harm our precious land. No longer can it be said that environmental destruction will be the narrative of the future. We will continue to be awed by the natural wilderness that surrounds us. We cannot accept that 30 years from now, we will begin to witness the mass extinction of species. Experts tell us that this is a quick fix society, but this is no longer true. Organizations like ours unite to protect the natural environment. We have overcome great feats in our past. We believe biodiversity, reclamation, and intervention will eventually defeat economic gain and the bottom line. We won't be able to say at the core that we cared to allow our wilderness to become contaminated. So in 30 years, when we tell our children and our grandchildren we are fighting a losing battle, that's a hopeless narrative. And small steps are the beginning of great change. When we say this, we realize it's alarming, but we speak the truth. The scale of this issue is overwhelming, but it's safe to say that we can protect our land from the effects of invasive species. And we refuse to believe that we are heading toward absolute environmental crisis.